Well, well, well. Here we are again. Hi, guys. Welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. I'm not going to lie. I'm feeling kind of chipper tonight. And I haven't really been feeling up to it lately, obviously, because of the dental thing and everything. But it's been a interesting time the past week or so, let's just say that. But, you know, as I, got a little time off, I got to process things. And, like, sometimes you just kind of lose track. See, I lost track of the camera. I moved the camera and everything, so I'm looking at the wrong spot now. Sometimes you just need a breath. You know what I mean? Just a second, take a breath and like regroup and get stuff back together in your head. And that's kind of what happened with me, man. Like I definitely feel better than I have. So we'll leave it at that. It's a lot of words to say I'm doing good. We're gonna be checking out the band Free today, which I believe we've already done one track by them from the same album, because I remember this album cover, and I think it was Wishing Well. I know Paul Rogers does the vocals. Apparently, Mr. Kossoff, I think that's how you pronounce it, is on this song on guitar. He's one of the founding members of Free. He was only on, I think a couple tracks in this album, but apparently he shreds in this one, so let's frickin' do it. Thank you to our patron, Tom, who hasn't gotten a request in 2 months, probably, I feel like, so I had to do this for him to get this out there and, start the month off right with some good old rock and roll. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, check out our Patreon if you want to get a video just like this, or just want to help support the channel. That's the way to do it. There's exclusive content on there, hours and hours of it. I mean, good God, I've been doing this for so long now. There's albums that stretch back probably 2 years now, but it's definitely worth it if you want to check it out. All right, here we go. Hopefully my computer lets me do this, because it's been acting weird. All right. Heartbreaker by Free. In 3, 2, 1, go. Voice, oh my God. Must have been a heartbreaker. I'll tell you why. Love the guitar. I'm breaking my own heart. Trying to love a faker. I like that the vocals are a little bit underneath the keys of the index. It's pretty cool. And the guitar. It's almost like Led Zeppelin's Heartbreaker in a way. It's different though. What a riff, oh my God. What a groove, dude. Oh, drummer is getting it, bro. on. Lay it down, dude. Keys are just like ethereal.
I'm trying to make a new start from your brain.
Whoa, it just changed. His tone is pristine, dude. Dude, that fucking rocks. Man. Did Wishing Well go that hard? I can't remember that song, man. I bet if I heard it, like the first 5 seconds of it, I'd remember it. But, man. Those comments weren't kidding, bro. When I was downloading the video, I was like, I just like peered at the comments real quick because I was trying to remember what song we did by them originally, and I didn't want to look stupid while I was recording, so I had to find out that it was Wishing Well. But I read the comments and they were talking about, I think his name is Paul Kossoff, if I'm not mistaken. I'll check here in a second. But apparently he died when he was 25, bro. It's so insane to me that all these like just they were stars back then. These like musicians, like imagine what they would be like now, with the talent and the creativity and the ingenuity, just everything that these 60s and 70s artists had, man. Like, I know there's a lot of it today, but it's channeled in different directions compared to like what it was in the 60s and 70s and stuff like that. Like, I've been on a kick lately of listening to a lot of my high school music, and God, it's so good. It is so damn good. And it's just like, this music's amazing as well. Like the riffs in this, the key layering, it was like I said, it was ethereal. Like the keys on top of the guitar with the vocals kind of buried in the mix, but his voice is so strong it doesn't fucking matter, bro. Like he fucking sings straight to the heavens, basically. Like what a powerful voice he has. Like it fits the tone of the music so well. And like I said, I felt a couple similarities to the Heartbreaker by Led Zeppelin, especially like in the guitar tone. I guess that would be what the main focal point was. But that's a great thing. I love that song, and I love Zeppelin, so it definitely had that kind of vibe to it. But at the same time, it was its own thing. Obviously, the vocals are, different than Robert Plant and stuff like that, and Jimmy Page on guitar. But it sounded similar, like, you know what I mean? Like, I was kind of listening for the bass on top of it to see if it sounded like John Paul Jones a little bit, but I really couldn't hear the bass. It was, that's like the only thing in the mix that wasn't really striking through, was that. It was probably there, I just missed it. I was just wrapped up in the vocals and stuff. But that's what happens. I'm like a not a car chasing a dog. That'd be interesting. I'm like a dog chasing a car, and I don't know what I'd do if I'd catch it, as they say in that one movie. I'd shiny, and I'm distracted. It's just how it happens, man. I got ADHD. But it's also, I don't know. Like they said, this was like the last album by this band before they broke up. Which I hold on, I haven't done this in a while. I try to like stay away from stuff nowadays, but so it's Paul Rogers on lead vocals and piano, not on that track though. Simon Kirk on drums and percussion, killing it. Paul Kossoff on guitar. No Rebop. Oh, I didn't see Rebop was on here. Rebop Kwaku Ba. That man knows how to play them congas, bro. Tetsu Yamauchi on bass, and then Rabbit, aka John Bundrick on piano and organ, and the Glockenspiel, which, man, that added so much of an interesting element to the song. Because if it was just the guitar and the vocals as the stars, it would still be a really good track. But I think it's the keys that really separate it from other stuff. Like, it really has this almost like this atmospheric, drowning out the vocals sort of sound. Like, it's so interesting, the mixing in this. Like, I listen to it like an engineer sometimes. Like, why did they put it so low? But his voice is so powerful. Like, you kind of have to kind of bury it a little bit so it doesn't drown out the instrumentals. But what a gift to be blessed with, to have a voice like that, man. I mean, good God. It felt like he was singing about, heartbreak and, the makeup and stuff like that. So it's obviously some sort of relationship thing, but, I feel like a lot of the lyrics written back then, they're sometimes deceptively simple, but, they have a lot of meaning, especially to the people that wrote it, So who knows exactly what this is about, I don't know, but you can kind of feel it or infer from, what it gives you. And I think that's pretty cool, man. That's a good old-fashioned, like, sort of blues rock song. You know what I mean? If you think about the guitar, you throw away the keys and the vocals, it would just be a great blues song. But you kind of throw those elements together, you just got something special right there. That was really, really good. I'm not going to lie. I needed that. I've been, like I said, listening to so much of my, music from back in the day. I just, I still throw in some, some oldies too. But I just, had to appreciate that I grew up in a decent time for music. If you could listen to the screams and stuff like that and you found the right band, there was a lot of bands back then just dripping with talent. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, the music industry changed in my young adult years when it went from, selling units and stuff like that. It went to the streaming and Spotify, Pandora, all that stuff. And I remember when it wasn't a big deal at first, too. I remember when it was just like some random shuffle, like internet radio thing. And then that became, people could just pay a membership fee every month and, you know what I mean? They would get all the music they wanted. And I just wonder, because you guys know, I think very deeply and very shallowly at the same time, if that's even a word. I wonder if that whole digitizing music and commodifying it in the way that they did, I wonder if that kind of screwed the pooch for future generations, because they don't have to work for it. You know what I mean? They could it's a click of a button, just like everything nowadays. You can just click a button and play any album from any year. And like for someone like me, who's like literally my DNA is music, like that's amazing for me. I could sit there for hours and hours and hours and just cycle through stuff I've listened to in my life. But it's like option paralysis for a lot of other people. If they're not like a musician or like a big fan of music or something like that, they just get drowned in how much music is out there, how much content, as they call it. It's literally insane. And a lot of people aren't growing up with, playing instruments anymore. Their parents aren't playing instruments or in bands and stuff like that, or their parents aren't even passing their music down. And I listen for this because I'm the only person usually with my music blaring when I'm driving. No one else listens to music anymore. I'm not going to lie. And this is like, I've actually tested this. As I've driven around, I don't hear music anymore. I'm not going to lie. And I feel like that's such a sad thing to say. Because literally music's the best thing in the world other than sex and drugs, you know what I'm saying? But that's why they say sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Those are the fucking best things in the world. And two of those things I don't have anymore. But at the same time, you got to have moderation with everything, or just throw the whole thing away. I threw all the drugs away, and been thinking about that a lot lately too, man. Like, definitely shouldn't be alive, definitely shouldn't be here, and I'm here talking to you guys, you wonderful people, and I am so grateful for that. Like, seriously, like I could have died like literally every year of my life, going from 15 or 16 to 27. Like, I had a good decade there under the influence, man, and I just fuck shit up, dude. It's what I do. But not anymore. I'm not a self-destructive asshole. I'm just a grumpy old dad now. Ain't that something? Doesn't time work in mysterious ways? That's okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you again, Tom. That was a great pick. And if you have any other picks by Free, think I'd like, maybe from this album, maybe from another one, let me know down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. And if that was your first time hearing it, let me know what you thought. I don't know why I'm being so loud. Have a great night, guys. Oh, no, I fucked something up. Oh, no.